Good day, everyone. Good day, YouTube. Thought I'd come back and do like a bit of an update video because I haven't done much since. I haven't done really any voice over stuff since the test day. So we went and did a test day at Cadwell on the 15th of April, I think it was. If you've been following along, you will have watched a couple of the videos I did. I actually let a friend of mine's boss, now a friend of mine, is a professional or an ex-professional driver. I let him go out in the car, see how it feels, see what he thought would maybe be areas that would need adjusting in suspension, etc. Anyway, towards the end of that session that he went out in it, the turbo failed. I don't know exactly why, but it was an old turbo. It was like a 2014 was last time it was rebuilt. So anyway, Turbo Technics came through with a literally 5-day turnaround, and they inspected the turbo, took the turbo in, and said the core was knackered, and I knew this because I'd stripped it before I sent it into them. The turbine wheel had a big hole in it, so I think it was, me personally, I think it was wheel overspeed, and it's got too hot and touched the housing and failed. But I didn't investigate any further, so I don't know exactly what it was. But it's, when they inspected it, sorry, I'll add that as well. They actually found a crack in near the wastegate, in the exhaust housing. So they've replaced the exhaust housing, the CHRA, the centre housing, new billet wheel, and they saved my compressor housing, and my actuator was fine, I presume, as well. So turned it around, fixed it, sent it back, got it on the car. Didn't even know if it made boost. I took some duty. Well, I've taken some further duty, but we've taken some duty out of the map, out of the base, the wastegate control, to try and get the boost under control a little bit better at the top end of the map in 5th and 6th. I tried to get speed input to the ECU by removing it from the dash. I won't go too far into it, but it didn't work. I wanted to have boost by gear activated, so that I could just put just reduce some of the requested boost, the target boost levels in the 5th and 6th gear, but it didn't work. Anyway, came to round 1, Cadwell, on it was yesterday. So everything was absolutely spot on. The car was mega. 4th lap of the day, I'll put this in, this is what this video is really, but I'll put the fastest lap of the day, which was a 1:35.6, which is the fastest lap I've ever been around Cadwell. Car felt great. I wasn't pushing, maybe 60% of the capabilities of myself and the car. So yeah, it was a warm up. It wasn't even practice or qualifying or anything. So the car has definitely got a lot of potential in it. Yeah, felt mega anyway. And that was the only dry lap of the day. It got disallowed by the they've put some electronic track markers in, on the first corner, maybe first and second corner going into Hall Bends at Cadwell Park, and everyone was getting caught all day. The guys that had been on the track day on the day previous to the race day, they said they'd had cones up instead, and they were just getting red flagged all day to replace the cones, the floppies. So yeah, that was a bit shit, but I know I've got the time. I've got a screenshot of TSL before they disallowed it, saying a 1:35.6. So yeah, that was great. So yeah, we came in, and second session, wet. I think I did a 1:48. Third session, which was qualifying after dinner, it was torrential. It was dangerous. There was numerous crashes throughout the day. My friend James, devastating, crashed through Hall Bends in his Evo 10, right off completely. One of my other friends, Ben, in the Noble, he was competing with us. He's had an engine failure, I think an engine fire. There's a lot of oil on the track from that, and one of my other friends, well, there was too many crashes, too many crashes that day. But yeah, another Type R race Spec C, wide track one that totaled, front end done. And James, one of my other mates, engine failure on like a red flag lap. So I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, I ended up anyway qualifying. I ended up skidding on the oil coming down. I can't remember what it's called, but it's coming down the hill. I'll put a little clip in of the few sketchy moments that I had. I'll put them in here anyway. You'll see them. But yeah, coming down now, as you can see, into the bottom left before you go up to the mountain. I'm not good with names of the track, but skidded on some oil. Wasn't even pushing like you can see in this. I had 10-degree tyre temperatures, just skidded straight up to the grass, stuffed all the splitter in. But not too bad. I've made everything sacrificial on the mount, so we can just replace the brackets and everything. I'll be back sorted again. But yeah, I'll put the fastest lap in here. I got P1 of the day. They just went off the qualifying times in the end. Obviously, I only did 3 laps on. I think it was 3 laps on the qualifying. Torrential rain. Everyone was having issues with the demisting the windows and stuff. I think I did a 2:20, and my mate who was racing with me did a 2:24, Chrissy Martin, and he was having terrible issues with demisting the windscreen. One thing to note on that, I'd highly recommend the Ricky Evans Motorsport heated front windscreen. I literally flicked it on. I was misted up. Water. It's not a watertight car, and water was pissing in from everywhere. And flicked the switch on, both heating elements of the on the windscreen, and demisted it in 30 seconds. Just like a modern car. But yeah, highly recommend them. I'll put a link to his website in the description. But I've got it through Luke at Tegua. He'll be able to sort you out as well. I'll put his website down there as well. But yeah, it was a really good day, apart from the weather. But yeah, roll on Brands Hatch round 2 now. We'll see what that brings. It's a double header, I think. I need to look through the calendar a bit better, but I think it's a double header next, 19th and 20th of June. So hopefully we'll be lit up into the public as well, so spectators can come and watch. But yeah, enjoy. I've put some different overlays. I've done something a bit differently, made my own dash sort of layout. So yeah, let us know what you think. But yeah, take it easy. Tune into the next episode when I'll do another video. Hopefully, try and get some live stuff at Brands Hatch. But yeah, take it easy.